This is quite the vibe of a title screen. Welcome to Rock Bottom. This is a mining incremental game. We're checking out the demo. New game, me. Let's get right in here. It said that it was going to be like an intentionally accelerated demo to kind of see what late game is like. I'm interested here. Let's see what's going on here. The screenshots look really cool. What am I doing here? Chasing rumors of a fortune beneath the earth. They say no one comes back the same from the deep mines. Okay. But I didn't come this far to turn back. That's right. Alright, so we're doing WSAD to move around and whatnot. I really love the pixel graphics, man. It's kind of a vibe. Can I jump on these boxes? Cannot. Alright, let's talk to the shopkeeper. What's going on, dude? Oh, hey there. You're new here, aren't you? Well, welcome to the Orc base. The name's Bram. That's spelled B-R-A-M. Anyways, let's get you set up so you can start mining. Here's the most important part of the base. You see, if you visit me, you can get yourself upgrades for a small fee. To get started, buy the wooden pickaxe. Don't worry, this one's on the house. Or I guess stall? Alright, so wooden pickaxe, first pickaxe, essential for mining. 0% to 100% mining speed. There we go. Go to the elevator and descend to the sunken canopy. Awesome. So there's machines here. This is quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, I was getting kind of like, you know, you go, you mine, you get, you know, resources and minerals, and then you process them to get stronger. That's the vibes I'm getting. I don't know. What's this? Permanent buffs. Token shop. We need gold chunks to mess with this. Don't know what's going on with that. Let's not worry about that. We don't have any gold chunks. Let's go back to the... I'm mining using my left mouse button. Interesting. E-me. So we're at the Orc base. We can go 100 meters down. We get stone, gold ore, tokens, gold chunks. We got some other resources here. The UI feels really good. Let's get into the gameplay. I've been stalling quite long enough. Let's check out what's going on here. Depth 100 meters to 600 meters. The sunken canopy. So I can just send myself, huh? Okay. You know, the graphics remind me of... It's a really old game called Magicite. Anyone play that game? Probably not. It's not like... This game is not like that at all. I don't know. I mentioned that. Alright, so we're getting this gold ore here. What is this? Do I have like an inventory? I'm pressing tab. Don't have anything. It looks like I have energy. Bottom left. I'm level 2. What is that? What is that? Oh, I have 2 inventory spots. I see that. Top left. Okay, interesting, interesting. You know, I think this game is self-explanatory enough, at least so far, where I don't really need, like a tutorial or anything. How do I get out of here? That's the question. So just go left here? What happens if I just get stuck down here? I die? Forever? Oh, return to surface. You know, sometimes going into a game blind is not a smart idea. So just, I'm getting real tired. Should I go up before I die? Hell no. I go into the end. Energy depleted. Resources collected. 25 gold ore. We dealt 120 damage. Love that. Smelt the ore at the furnace. Okay. Sounds good to me. I love the music. One of my favorite parts about this game is the pixel art and the music so far. Really having a good time here. All right, so press E here, and we're just... Oh, is this the part that's accelerated? Maybe it takes a while for these to craft. Don't know. I would like to accept these. Now I have 25 gold bars. We also let's buy some traditional upgrades first before we go left. Here's our skill tree. I'm liking this so far, man. So we can increase our max energy to 25%. Pickaxe power. That might be nice, dude. Takes 30... I don't think we could do... No, it takes 30 regular stone. Okay, interesting. Mining speed increases how fast you mine blocks. 5% speed per level. Let's hit some more bars. Get more gold from each block you mine. I'm kind of interested in that. Let's get the mining power. I feel like that's going to be important. That unlocks some more upgrades. Chance to cause an explosion when mining. Pretty small chance, but it might be cool. Some resource that we haven't discovered yet. Increases mining damage. Okay. We can continue to upgrade this one, though. I would say, like, the next upgrade is also 30 stone. Might be good to increase the resources needed per upgrade. Maybe that's how it is. I don't know. But, just, you know, I figure that's it. Let's get more stone per stone. Increase inventory capacity to 4 slots. I like the sound of that. Let's do a mining speed. And that's all we're doing here. Let's go over to this thing. This altar. And let's see what we can do with these tokens. So we could do mining speed, mining damage, or resource gain. Or gold pickaxe. 3 gold chunks needed. I don't know what that means. It looks like we need at least 5 gold. What are these? I would love to be able to hover over the resource and see what it's called, personally. So I can't activate these. No, I don't have enough. So we need at least 5 to do anything with this, and I'm not sure where we get gold chunks from. I guess we're about to figure that out. Let's go back down and see how big our upgrades feel. Let's see how impactful they feel. Looks like there's 3 gold chunks. I should have probably looked at that UI element a little bit longer. But there's 3 gold chunks. Oh, and it shows us where it is. Okay, let's just go down a little bit. And we'll try to get a little bit further down. I am going to hit up some of this gold on our way down. I'm probably assuming that we're going to need to upgrade our energy a little bit before we can get this gold chunk. But I don't know, dude. I just work here. I love the character art in the bottom left. I'm really enjoying the music. There's something special about the music, in my opinion. Let's go over here. And we're going to grab some of this gold. This is probably going to be what we do this run. But this is a lot of gold. I'm liking it. We already have 16. I like this, man. It's slick. I mean, these games kind of all depend on the gameplay loop, right? Like, you can make, you know, interacting with different nodes as satisfying as you want. And I'm dead. But, you know, do the upgrades and stuff feel good? And, you know, accelerating the pacing for the demo, I hear you. But, you know, it makes me concerned on what the pacing is going to be like for the main game. I'm not getting a realistic idea of that. Does that make sense? But, you know what? It is nice not to have to wait for that. But I do think there would be some value in putting in your ore than just going back down while it's smelting, right? I wouldn't mind doing that at all. It would be cool to come back up here and see your bars done. You feel me? Let's get some more upgrades and we're going to go right back down. So I think what we should do is increase our energy. I do think that's important. Increase your maximum stamina for mining. 50% energy per level. Chance to not consume energy when mining. That seems cool. Let's do mining power and an energy. Let's do a couple energies. And let's do more gold from each block we mine. We unlock some other stuff. Smelts ores faster at the smelter. Hey, that's something that's not very useful for us, but like this upgrade would be so dopamine to get. You know what I mean? Dopamine has become an adjective. So gold yield, we'll keep increasing that. But yeah, the pacing, you know, pacing is such a careful balance. You know, I do like that the developer has, you know, taken into account that they want you to see later parts of the game. So pacing is clearly a concern, which I think is great. I love the area art. The ambient sounds and whatnot. Do I take fall damage? Don't. I like the sound effects too. I mean, it's a vibe. Game's a vibe. Should I be aggressively going after that gold nugget? I don't know. We have to reach level 10 as well. I'm assuming that the upgrade, or I'm sorry, the leveling speed is probably also accelerated. I think that the balance of, you know, if you can, because, you know, a little bit of a grind is good. You know, I mean, too much is important. I criticize a lot of games a lot of times for being really slow pacing in the beginning. But, you know, grinding in the beginning that's one of the most magical parts of an incremental game. Feeling those first few upgrades. And this genre is kind of, and I've heard a couple developers say that the genre is kind of, you know, creating problems to be solved, you know? But if you could do it in an elegant way, let's mine this, and then I do want to kind of, I want to get this as we drop down. Well, so let's go down here. What's going on? Yeah, it looks like we're probably not going to be, How much? We have 77 energy. I feel like I kind of wasted. Guess I could do something like this. Well, something like that. Do a little jump action. It kind of feels like Terraria in a weird way. I mean, not really, but in kind of a Terraria way. Alright, let's keep mining this. Let's go down here, and I don't know. I guess I can't... Yeah, no, never mind. I want to go back up here to the left. I mean, we're almost out of energy anyway. It's not that big of a deal. I just want to see what's down here. Nah, just more rocks and stuff. No worries. We'll just mine and get some stone, and we're going to go back and upgrade. We're at 9. We need some more inventory spots. Interesting. So we got 108 gold ore. That we get definitely got a ton of gold ore. I love that. Let's mine all of that real quick. While that's going, why don't we check out our leveling system here? We can do mining speed, mining damage, resource gain. I think I'm a guy that wants to do mining damage. That's the type of guy I am. So now we have 1.10x. And that should, like, factor in our upgrades, too. I think we're going to notice a pretty big impact there. We're almost done grinding all these out. Boom. Let's grab these, go back to our upgrade tree. I think I want to grab the inventory situation. Now, what's this? So that's the only upgrade here. Increase max item stack size to 999. I don't want to get the smelting upgrade because I don't think it's going to be that impactful. Maybe it will be. Because it did take a while for that ore to smelt. Don't know. Let's get some more energy. And I think we should get some more mining damage. I think we should just keep focusing on this. I really like the increase in pitch as you buy more upgrades. That actually was quite... Oh, what's this? Chance to release a chain lightning when mining. Oh, man, that's what I want to get. Yeah, next upgrade, I'm going to be messing with some of those other types of upgrades. Let's go back down. And our goal is we're going to try and get a gold chunk here. At least I'm going to try my best. Are they randomly generated each run? It kind of feels similar. You know what would be cool is if my mining areas stayed. This seems very randomly generated, though, in my opinion. Let's go here. I'm going to get these gold ores. And it looks like that gold chunk is pretty close. But I don't know, really. Yeah, it's like right here. Oh. Yeah, the indicator went away. So let's see if it's over here. Yeah, there it is. I see it in the wall. Yeah, it's got kind of like a Terraria / Magicite vibe. I like the music. Feels very whimsical. I'm really curious to see, you know, I feel like the bones are really good here. I will say it feels satisfying to break stuff. Let's go boom. Oh, man, I'm so bad. Sorry. Oh, let's go up here. I want to get this. Oh, we leveled up. That's cool. Some of the music crescendos are quite... I don't know. I really love the music. Obviously, I've said it 7,000 times, but... Oh. I like this. This takes a lot of mining. Oh, and we get a ton of gold ore for that as well. It's fabulous. Let's just go down here. Oh, big drop. Yeah, I guess you want to be careful here, man. Let's go left here and just collect all of this stuff. We have 200 energy left, so we should be able to get a lot of this stuff. Looks like the other gold chunk is over there on the top left, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to get over there just because I'm so far down. Maybe if I didn't take that big drop, I might go for that, but we're at 160 energy at this point. Let's not worry about it. There's like some kind of temple down there. You see that? Let's go down there, see if we at least get some information. What is that? We're at 130 stuff. Can I mine through that? That's my question. I'm gonna try. I mean, we have 100 energy. We might be able to get in here. Yeah, I'm having a good time, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice. This is a free demo, by the way. You can check it out whenever you'd like. Oh, we can't mine through that. Genuinely tragic. I really wanted to get in there. It'd be cool if maybe you give me a different sound effect or something. Like kind of a clunk sound effect. Just to let me know, like, yo, you're not him yet. I mean, I guess, you know, it made sense because there was no cracks forming and whatnot. But yeah, it's a free demo. You can check this game out for yourself if you'd like. If I remember correctly, there's no planned release date yet. Like, it hasn't been finalized. But this might be one you want to add to your wish list. Keep an eye on this. These type of games, they come out of nowhere and they rapidly develop before you know it's out, and you probably don't want to miss out on it. Okay, we passed on. We got a ton of resources here. Let's go back. I want to get some more interesting upgrades here. So let's start the smelting process. And while that's smelting, I just kind of want to see what I want to get. So I really like this static charge one. I think I'm going to get that. And what else were we looking at? It was like chance to cause an explosion, right? Yeah, explosive mining. We don't have that resource yet. So it don't even matter. We could do chance to not consume energy when mining. Let's do that. That seems cool. So efficiency, we unlock some more efficiency nodes. And let's do chance to get more gold. That's been fully upgraded. We're just spending our stone right now, so it's no worries. Let's go back and see if this is done. It's nearly done. I do like the inventory management. You know, while this is smelting, you can go and look at the upgrades and stuff. It would be cool if maybe there was some more. I don't know what you could put, but I hope the game kind of expands itself a little bit, so there's more stuff to do at the base. Let's definitely get static charge. Rest of this looks like, oh, it looks like 200 gold, and we could get increased chance to proc chain lightning when mining. We could definitely get that. So there's a 0.5% chance that we do a chain lightning. I'm sure we'll see it at least once per run, right? I feel like we can do mining speed here. Let's get some cheap upgrades. Yeah, I feel like this the cost of this should go up as you purchase it, in my opinion. Let's max that out. I kind of want to get some more stone. We'll just do mining speed. That's it. Let's go back down. Let's see if we can proc this chain lightning. I'll be checking out this game for a little bit longer. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and play it all day, but we'll at least give it, you know, 10 more minutes or something like that. Let's go for this next nugget. If we're going to do that, we probably want to utilize... Ooh, I definitely feel the difference here. Look at that. Dang, man. We got some big upgrades here. Let's get some of this gold ore. Definitely a more efficient way to do that. Let's go left here. Yeah, I feel way stronger now. It's awesome. I love when you can feel a big impact from your upgrades. Few things scratch that itch, you know, more than a really well-designed incremental game. And I think that's my favorite part now. Obviously music, but, you know, how much I feel these upgrades. It's really starting to take effect here. We're at 300 energy. I keep wanting to say health. I don't think it's health. Okay, let's get in here. Just gonna leave those here. Okay, there. Oh, maybe it is. No, because we were digging underneath a thing like that. Oh. Okay, it's over there to the right. I should be able to creep my way up here. Let me go more to the right. Deciding where you want to mine is a little weird. I guess it's like a pretty long range. But it's like... What am I trying to say? It's like you really have to be accurate with your mouse placement. Let's get this. That feels great. And then our next nugget's over here to the right. Are we going to have enough energy to make our way over there even? Probably not. Let's do a quick running start here. But no, I don't think we're going to make that. We have 230. I could try. I'll try. There's a lot of regular gold in the way there. Let's try it. Oh! That was nice, dude. I would love to proc that more. That was sick. Let's make some vertical progress here. I want this gold ore, though. I don't know what to decide. Should we navigate? I want to get over this gap here. I can come back for this gold ore. Yeah, I'm trying to get up. Right here. And I just want to see how close this is. Am I going to be able to go over here? Because we are at 130. It does not appear like we're going to be able to do this, man. Let me explore here. I might be able to do some fancy stuff here. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just not realistic. Let's just get some ore. Call it a day. I'm assuming we need the gold pickaxe to be able to get into these things. Let me mine this like one more time just to see if it's mineable. It is mineable. I'm an idiot. It doesn't feel like it, man. That's my bad. So I'm passing up on these. That's on me. Let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. Oh, man. So stupid. Let's see if we can go back. I don't think we can. Oh, my. Now we're just somewhere completely new. Okay, well, good to know. I mean, you know, we learned something. We learned something. Let's go over here. Just trying to preserve our energy and get gold ore specifically. We are running out. I like how his portrait changes as he gets tired. Great attention to detail. This is a phenomenal game so far. I'm having a really great time with it. I would recommend, if you like incremental games, mining, resources, that kind of thing, definitely check out this game, dude. It's a free demo. Why not? I feel like that's like the best use of a demo is to gauge your excitement, and you know, it's a great way to kind of get the lay of the land with games too, man. I regret not playing a lot of these demos earlier in my gaming career, if you will. Let's do mining speed. I feel like we're getting plenty of resources. So let's do mining speed. Now let's go spend our stone while that's cooking up. We can do efficiency. Or we can do gold yields. Let's do efficiency, because we kind of want to explore around, and we can do gold yields. Get even more cobalt ore from each block you mine. I don't even think we can go there yet. And we'll do a smelting speed. Why not? Increase smelter inventory from 8 to 12 slots. Increase smelter stack size. Smelt ores faster at the smelter. What was that one that let us do 999? Yeah, all right, we need cobalt for that. Gotcha. All right, let's check on this. It's almost done. Guess we could go spend the gold we have. I kind of want to know my total amount of gold, though, so... Yes, you can expand the smelter size, too. Interesting. Okay. I want to expand lightning. I'm very passionate about the lightning. Increased chance to proc chain lightning again. So we pretty much doubled our chance to get chain lightning. Increased damage dealt by lightning. We need cobalt for that. And increased number of blocks lightning jumps to. We need cobalt for that as well. It's going to be nice when we eventually get cobalt. We can do more stone. I feel like we definitely need to spend money on energy. Now we know we can mine into those little houses, those little temples. So let's go back and maybe prioritize that. Maybe go for our last gold nugget. I'm curious of what this gold pickaxe does. I saw the stat increases, but I'm curious of how good it feels. You know? Looks like we're going straight down here. And I want to kind of tease it here. I don't think I bought any mining strength. I do feel the mining speed change, though. It feels good. I mean, we're really zooming around. Whoa, my God, scared me. We accomplished our goal here. We reached level 10. Now the new goal is reach level 20. I'd say you probably don't really need to put that in the demo. Like, people are going to want to level up regardless, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like I probably want to go the other way. Too late. Let's go straight down. That lighting is cool, dude. I love upgrades like that in an incremental game. Here we go. A little house. Let's get in here. Yeah, I would add some kind of visual indicator that you're mining through these bricks, because I didn't realize I was mining through it when I first came across it. Nice. Here's our last gold chunk. This is going to be nice, man. And then let's just go mine whatever gold ore we see and continue with our lives. There's more. Find and mine cobalt chunks 3. Maybe that's super deep? Let's get this gold chunk, too. It's here, right? I thought there was a limited amount of gold chunks. Maybe not. I'll look at the UI element a little bit better. Oh, did that just give me an experience orb? Oh, there's another temple down here. Let's go get that. And then after we're done with this, I'm just going to try and go as far down as possible. We still have 200 energy. Let's keep going down. Another temple. Let's get this temple too. We kind of need an inventory upgrade, dude. Nice. More of those. I just want to go straight down as much as possible. gonna go loop around here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, another temple. I feel like we've done enough temples though. I'm close to this other gold chunk. I'm running out of energy though, so I gotta be careful here. Oh, yeah, it's over here to the left. Nice, we got in this little nook. Now, where is that gold chunk? The indicator left. Oh, it's right there to the left. We might be able to get that, dude. I mean, I think cobalt's probably... Oh, shit. Okay, we should be able to get it. 130 energy. Yeah, we got this. Oh my gosh. The lightning's kind of scary. Guess I don't need to jump. I'm used to Terraria. It's weirdly reminiscent of Terraria. Like, I don't know why. It just gives me the same vibe, kind of. I mean, you're mining in a pixel art world, so makes sense. But the music is so whimsical. I love that word, by the way. I feel like it's an underused word. All right, we're almost done with our run here. Does the music change when you get tired? Kind of feels like it does. Let's keep going down. I'm gonna be so sad if I see some cobalt right here, but I didn't. Okay, no worries. All right, sand me. I just want to get some quick stone before we went. Nice. See, we got so many resources. That was awesome. All right, we should be able to do our pickaxe now. So let's, while we're exploring this menu, let's smelt our gold ore. And now we can craft, unlocks cobalt ore in Spore-Light Caverns. Mining speed increation and mining damage increation. Let's do it. Craft it. Spore-Light Caverns. Cobalt ore resources have been found. Okay. And then we have a bunch of these things. So we'll do resource gain, and then we'll do another mining damage increation. Increation is a word, by the way. I say it all the time, and I'll continue saying it. Don't challenge me on that. All right. This is stone. So let's do a smelter increation again. And let's do cobalt ore buff. Twice of those. Because, there's a lot of stuff that we want to worry about with cobalt ore. Sure. Boom. This should smelt incredibly fast now. And it does. That's cool. I assume that the smelting speed was already buffed like crazy. Gold ore... I'm sorry, gold bars. Probably should do, like... I don't really care about stone too much. Mining speed, I guess. It's probably our smart... And probably energy. Yeah, let's do energy. And then mining speed. We have 40 bars left. Yeah, we'll do a little stone. Why not? Okay, fine. I like that sound effect. What I'm not a fan of... This feels like such a floaty sound effect. Whenever you hover over a thing... I would either make that like a little less, I don't know, stand out-ish, or maybe like a little clicky sound, just something a little less disruptive. It's a nitpick. It's a little bit of a nitpick. All right, we're going to the Spore Caverns. We get cobalt chunks. Yeah, there's no way to get cobalt ore at all here. Gotcha. So let's go here. Cobalt chunk, 0 of 3. So it says we got 3 of 3 gold chunks. Oh, does that mean that whenever I find a gold chunk, it's a token instead? That might be what that is, because I feel like I noticed that. Let's go to Spore-Light Cavern. Let's see how different it looks. Oh. Okay, we're looking for cobalt. Different music track, too? Oh, and it's a lot harder to mine in here. Okay, good to know. I'm assuming that we could probably craft a new pickaxe with the cobalt chunks that we could possibly find. I mean, this feels very Terraria-ish. I would at least make like the Spore-Light Caverns a different color. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like this just feels a little too Terraria, in my opinion. Maybe I just got Terraria on the mind though. I don't know. How do you pronounce it? Terraria or Terraria? This is about... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, our lightning doesn't do that much damage, dude. Interesting. Let's try to go down to get this cobalt thing. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, though. Maybe? Yeah, horizontal... what am I trying to say? Horizontal movement is tough in this game because there's, you know, there's no way to get back up. Right, let's try to go over here. We have 400, almost 500, what am I trying to say? Energy. Quick jump me. Oh, dude. I really want to get in there. Sorry for the jumping and stuff like that, but I you know, I'm trying to go where I'm trying to go. The lightning kind of sabotaged me there. Okay, let's get in here. Some of the mining sound effects are really nice. Okay, so we just got experience ores. We didn't get cobalt ore there for some reason. All right, where is this chunk? It's right here to the right. Somewhere to the right here. I would love to get it. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Let's grab this. I mean, that's huge. And then another one is down south here. Let's get some of this cobalt ore while we go. Okay. Yeah, straight south here. I don't really want to go for the chest anymore because I only got some tokens out of it, so I'm good. Let's go here. Dude, I'm invested, dude. I'm gonna have to peel myself away from this game. Ooh, nice little drop there. What is this? What is that? Is that just stone? Yeah, I'm just getting stone from this. Huh. What is that? Is that like ice or something? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so there's different materials and stuff down here. It would be interesting if I don't know, and obviously this is a lot more work for the developer, but it'd be interesting if these different resources have different, you know, different blocks. Yeah, it's just stone. Not the end of the world, but, you know. I wonder if we could get this chunk. Looks like it's slightly to the left here. I'm just going to hug left here. Ooh. Oh? We might be able to get it. We're making a lot of ground here. It might be too far. I don't know. It seems like it's kind of right there. Let's do one of these. We're at 100 energy, so we got to be careful here. Oh, dude, are we going to be able to do that? We have 71 energy. We might not be able to do this. This is going to be heartbreaking if we can't do this. Please. Please. Oh, dude. We did it. Amazing. Cool. Let's get some stone and we'll get out of here. We'll figure out what's going on. Beautiful. Give me 1 second to drink some water. I'm a little parched. Okay. All right, so we have cobalt now. Let's go in. I want to see what's going on with this pickaxe. Actually, we should probably start, you know, crafting the bars. Cobalt pickaxe makes sense. It unlocks iron ore. Okay, so iron's kind of a later game material here. Let's use our stone and level some stuff up here. I think we should do more cobalt stuff. And then I don't need any gold stuff anymore. Let's do smelter speed, I guess. Dude, the gold helps us with the static charge, though, dude. You know what, though? I think the cobalt's gonna help us with the lightning. I'm excited. Let's gather some, and we'll go and upgrade the lightning a little bit. I have to. I must. Let's do number of blocks affected. Boom. Increase the number of blocks lightning jumps to. 2 chains per level. I have to. I'm addicted. I gotta do the lightning. Let's gather the rest of our stuff. And what else can we do here? We could do explosion. Let's grab that. That spent all of our cobalt, by the way. And we'll do mining damage. That's a big increase. Sure, we'll do smelting speed. That'll unlock more smelting speed. Double smelt. Chance to smelt ore twice. Ooh. Voltage spike. Increased damage by lighting. Yeah, let's grab that. It's just more... Yeah, a lot of the upgrades you unlock are just kind of more versions of the same thing, which is fine. Let me do like one more round of the cobalt. We'll upgrade some stuff and maybe we'll glance at the next biome and we'll call it from there. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a great time with this game though, dude. I mean, listen, a game name like Rock Bottom, that insinuates a negative thing. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling very positive. I mean, this just makes sense though for an incremental game. I mean, it's a very active incremental game, I will say that. This is... What is that? What is this? It's like a weird effect as we were mining that. I feel like we got the gist of the game, though, you know? Like... Hope I don't go too far down here. No, we're good. So bottom right is our cobalt ore. And then I'm just gonna mine like crazy. Any cobalt I see after that. Oh. Oh, that was an explosion. Okay, and so that's what it looks like when we explode something. All right, let's just mine over here. Awesome. We have tons of energy right now. This is our last cobalt chunk. We'll be able to level the pickaxe up after this. Yeah, send me down. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna get any cobalt I see. I think I do feel the damage upgrade that we got. I think I do feel it. The cobalt doesn't really stand out in this map. If you change the color of the Spore Caverns, I don't know, maybe like a green or something like that, the ore would stand out more too. I feel like it's pretty beneficial to either change the color of the ore or the color of the biome. But I'm not making the game. I'm just playing it. So what do I know? I'm an idiot. Yeah, you know, when I play a demo like this, the game feels so good. It really gets me excited and curious for what the full game is going to be like. You know, what's the actual pacing going to be like? You know, what other features are going to be in the game? I'm excited. I would expand out what you do, like the different types of upgrades and stuff. I would make more vendors, potentially put more mechanics in the game to explore at the camp up there. Okay. Where's the ore at, brother? Again, I don't really care for the chest right now. We're here for the ore. The lightning's going crazy. Let's go up here, get some of this ore. We still have over 200 energy, so that's cool. There we go. This is a good one. Love this. Feels good to mine. It's very satisfying. That lighting was nice. I feel like you can make the lighting even more strong, maybe. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it could be better. But you also have to be careful with games like this because, you know, if you make the upgrades too strong, I mean, the player would just chew through the game extremely quick. So I get it. Let me go up here. Do something like this. Boom. I'm kind of missing some of this ore. How far is there like an actual like depth mechanic? Oh my gosh. So bad. I don't think there is, but it's like 0 to 600 meters. I think that might just be for show, like to describe how deep you are. I don't think the further you go down, the more rare stuff is. I could be wrong, but what's happening? Oh, I'm full. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we gotta increase our inventory capacity. This is cool though, man. So our last goal is to reach level 20. Let's increase our pickaxe. This should unlock the iron caverns, right? Oh, and then iron does crystal caverns. Ooh. That's going to take a while. Let's do some stone upgrades. Probably just smelting speed, yeah. That will increase the smelting slots. What do we have to do for inventory? Cobalt ore? Yeah, let's definitely do that first. We definitely notice how rough that is. Let's do inventory stack size to 999. I would maybe make some upgrades in between that, man. There's no reason to start at 999. That's a huge increase. I would make it go to, 199, then, 290. I mean, yeah, maybe go all the way. 199, 299, make it like 8 or 9 upgrades. Okay. I gotta go to the lightning. No, we will resist. Let's do pickaxe power. Yeah, pickaxe power's gotta be useful. Jetpack unlocks a jetpack. Double jump in the air and, to activate. Hold to jump. I didn't even see this. I mean, I gotta go. Move faster while exploring. Movement speed. Hell yeah. Energy. I'm just grabbing stuff. Okay, let's go explore this biome real quick, and then we'll call it, man. Oh, can we not do it? Oh, we have to get to level 20. I want to see what my my power difference was. Let's go down here and mine a little bit. We'll call it a day. I'm probably not gonna grind out to level 20, but let's just see how good we feel. Oh, yeah, we're in it. It's gonna be easy to level up this way too. Oh, the lightning too. I want to test this jetpack. Oh, does it use energy? No. I just have a jetpack now. That's sick. Oh, no, we have limited fuel, and it recharges over time. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I might introduce the jetpack to the player a little bit earlier. That jetpack is strong, too. You could definitely make the jetpack weaker with less fuel and make a whole upgrade system out of it. Hey, but, I digress. Let's go back to the title screen. Check out Rock Bottom, man. Yeah, send me to the main menu. Hey, I mean, the game's kind of a vibe, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What are some stuff that I really enjoyed about the game? I think the music and aesthetics and art style is spot on. I honestly wouldn't change much about that because, I see a lot of artistic identity in this game, and it's cozy. It's a vibe. And I had a great time exploring the environments. There's some visual stuff that I would change, like the color of the spore biome. I just feel like it might be a little bit too similar to other games and similar genres. But, for the most part, I really love how the game looks and sounds. I like the upgrades. I like the bones to it. I feel like you can definitely give some love to the upgrade tree, though, to make it even more satisfying to upgrade stuff. I really hope that there's more... just more love put into that. Obviously, this is an accelerated demo, so the pacing and whatnot, it's hard for me to gather, but I really hope you can make the pacing impactful and feel good. And I hope when we unlock that next biome, it just feels so good. A whole new world. I would introduce some more stuff to do at the home base. Maybe some more stuff to do with ores. Maybe introduce a new ore that you can find in the world that's kind of rare, where gives a little side shop, maybe cosmetics or something. I don't know, something different. And I will say it did feel kind of samey. Each area felt kind of samey, just different skin. So maybe introducing some other, some hazard or something. I don't know. But I had a really good time with Rock Bottom. Download the demo for yourself. If you like this genre of game, I think it'd be very beneficial for you to, just get a feel for it. And, if you like it, add it to your wish list, because this is one that you might not want to miss. Especially if more love gets put into it. I could see this really becoming a big hit in the incremental game space. I appreciate you. I check out new games every day. So I'm always looking for something new, so subscribe if you'd like. You don't have to, though. Yeah, check out Rock Bottom on Steam. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out. I'll see you later. Peace. Goodbye.